So, like I said earlier, so she's in handcuffs. She's gonna go to jail tonight, okay? So, do you want to tell me what happened?
So I was getting ready to pull out, and I just see it looked like glass pop up, and she was hitting my headlight and tire, and I look over and she's at my passenger's door screaming at me. And I don't lock my doors because I have to do that little button that goes side to side.
Yeah.
So I didn't think to lock it, and she opens my door and is yelling at me to tell me to get out of my truck and that she needs a ride. So I pull my gun out and I'm like, you need to leave. And then I call my mom and I was like, there's this crackhead trying to get into my truck and trying to pull me out. So she walks out and I open my door and I'm still holding my gun at her. Mm-hmm. And she's like, if you kill me, I'm gonna kill the whole family. And I'm like, I'm just in shock right now.
I understand. That's a lot right now. I completely understand. Okay, did she grab your arm or anything?
No.
She didn't touch you?
No.
So she just got into the car? Was she did she say she wanted to take the car, or she just said she wanted to ride?
Well, she was like, get out, I need a ride. And she's like, if you don't get out, I'm going to take your truck. And so that's when I pulled out my gun, and I was like, if you don't leave, I'm going to shoot. Just trying to get her to go away.
Okay, so she opened the passenger side door?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to pursue charges?
Please.
Okay, will do.
Please.
Just breathe though. Don't breathe so fast. Breathe deep breaths.
Deep, slow breaths.
Slow breaths. Okay? Just calm yourself down.
I know that's a lot for you to take in right now, so just relax, okay?
And I'm the parent, rather have her know how to use it than be in a situation where she needs it and doesn't have it. I know she's 18, but you could get a gift from your dad, right?
Hey, a gun's a gun.
You know what I mean? I was like, don't shoot nobody, just use it to defuse the situation, and you did.
She was being very confrontational, because when I ran out, because she had called me and I came running out, and then I ran to her truck, and that's when I was telling her, get the fuck out of here.
And I was still holding my gun at her, hoping she would go away, because that's when she took the sidewalk up here.
Did the front doorbell camera capture anything or no?
No, because it was right when she was getting ready to pull out. She was getting ready to pull out, so our camera doesn't look that far.
Alpha Media might have a camera.
119 Central.
She was.
I mean, it was more just towards the incident between your daughter and.
Yeah.
Can you 10-9 my case number, please?
You want me to pull over?
Knock it off.
All right, man. Sorry about that.
Okay, just don't do it on residential roads, all right?
All right, man.
Big roads like this.
I apologize.
Okay.
For sure. Thanks, guys.
I'm not required to. You can ask for one.
Well, I'm asking for one. That's what I just did.
Yeah, you can ask for one.
Yeah, I'm asking for a supervisor. Matter of fact, get Lieutenant Cosner out here.
619-220 on the ground.
Yeah, Lieutenant Cosner.
I don't work for Lieutenant Cosner.
Yes, you do. You work for the sheriff's office. He is your supervisor. Get him out here.
He's not my supervisor.
Okay. You're gonna learn, son. So, are you not gonna get a supervisor out here?
Yeah, it's all up to date. I just am a little frazzle-dazzle. There.
Or you're not getting a supervisor out here?
I'm not.
Okay, cool.
My woman died. Tell me what to do. Wee. My woman died. What? What do I want? What do you want? Come on, man. Line up a little bit. You gotta show up for all the cowboys back there, dude. Hey, y'all have a good day, all right?
On your neck? Is that a tattoo?
Yeah, it's a heart.
What about this? This right here?
It's somebody else.
Is that the tattoo somebody else?
Yeah.
That's
I
not.
know it's hard to pronto.
Okay, who's this up here?
That's the same thing.
Okay, so where's
my business?
Are you a boyfriend then? You got a new boyfriend?
It doesn't matter. I'm grown.
So is somebody else here? Another
Why
guy
are you
here?
worried about what I got going on?
I'm not worried about it. I'm curious.
You are, though. You're
I'm not worried about it. If I was worried about it, I'd be your parent.
Alright, cool.
But I'm curious.
I'm not checking the house, okay?
What's that?
I'm not checking the crib. Just go.
What's that? Come me around and show me where you used to stay. Kind of looks like you guys are getting ready to move out of here.
Exactly. Don't nobody be here. Don't nobody stay here.
Well, then I guess that's a violation of bond, and he needs to go to jail. And you need to go to jail for not keeping this house and all the lights and shit. Not even a working smoke detector. That's illegal.
Okay, cool.
That's a city ordinance right there. I'm gonna start writing tickets. It's fine, Wayman. Gonna cost you a bunch of money, though.
in this area, you could be an accident. Okay?
So could you?
Yeah, no, not my uniform.
Yes,
I'm
you
at
do.
work.
No. There have been plenty of cases where officers have broken the law. Okay. Let's not pretend. Nobody is perfect.
I'm not breaking the law. I'm asking you for your ID, so you can show me your identity, and I can walk away from here and give you your identification right back to you, and we'll be done.
What does my ID have to do with making sure the area is safe? Is the area any more safer than me?
Yes. So if something happens tonight or the next day or something like that, who's the strange people in the area? It will be you. Okay? We will come and talk to you. We will commit
Well, that's fine. Why don't you come and talk to me when you have a suspicion of an actual crime? Sitting on the side of the road is not suspicion of a crime.
I've got him stopped here. Will you unlock your car, Harry? Running! 373, black male, white shirt. He's cuffed, he's running across Fairfield. I'm gonna tase you!
This lady was enjoying her cake when out of nowhere, a waitress came and took her plate, even though she was still savoring it. Luckily, the waitress brought it back just in time before she was ready to fight.
Is what it is.
Does he live here?
Huh?
Does he live here?
Yes, sir. I live here for once. Her mom does not live here.
Okay, that's not what I asked.
Yes, sir.
Do you live here?
Yes, I live here, sir.
Your name on the lease?
Yes, sir.
His name is not on the lease.
Actually, sir, her name is not on lease. My name not on lease. Nobody's name is on lease. If you want to be honest, the name on lease is Michael Allison.
And that's you?
No, it's not me. It's not her. It's the father.
My dad.
So nobody that lives here is on the lease.
Okay.
I'm being 100% sure with you.
Okay.
Yes, sir. But honestly, sir, I will leave tomorrow. But
Bro, you're not even good at carrying guns. You get caught every time. Bro, you got to get better at it. Dude, I never carry no gun.
My Karen neighbor called the cops on me because of my loud exhaust part 1.
What kind of exhaust you got on this thing?
It's a Corsa exhaust.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is just more harassment. My tires actually got slashed a couple weeks ago, and I just never, or actually a couple months ago, never ended up actually doing anything because there's no video cameras, so I don't want to waste your guys' time. But this is ongoing.
Like, sorry, the exhaust issue, like if you were to drive that on the street, if they're, with your Corsa exhaust and stuff, more than likely it's going to be a violation of the traffic code because it's still going to be above the stock exhaust decibel levels and all that stuff.
Yeah, no, I completely understand.
So what I would do if I were you, when it idles, how loud are we talking here?
I mean, it just idles. Like, I mean, it's loud. It's nothing crazy. Like, she's literally contacted the HOA.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know how many times.
Yeah,
and they've
contacted the HOA and they've never told us anything.
Yeah, they said it's complete. They said it's completely fine. They said there's nothing that she can do because it's not during quiet hours, and because even if it is during quiet hours, they can't tell me, hey, you can't do this with your car. You can't do this, that, or the other, whatever. You know what I mean?
Like, I can understand, obviously, if you're in the parking lot, you're just fucking red bombing the shit.
That's
out of
not
it,
what I'm
stuff
doing.
That. But if you're just driving the thing,
Literally, I turn it on, let it warm up for like 30 seconds.
Mr. Suter, here's your copy.
Thank you.
Court date is June 6th.
Yes, sir.
Roll your window down for me, please.
I can hear you just fine.
So I'm going to have to ask you to roll the window down.
I can hear you just fine, officer. There's my license.
And to roll the window down, please.
I can hear you just fine, officer.
If for some reason you can't roll the window down, I saw you roll it up.
I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions. Do you want my license and registration or not?
Pronounce your last name for me.
I don't answer questions.
I'm going to need you to pronounce your last name.
I don't answer questions. It's there on the license.
So the reason I stopped you were chopping 43 and a 30.
Actually, I think it said 40.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it's 30.
You're pretty sure or you're positive? You're pretty sure or you're positive?
I can argue with you.
All right, well, I'll just turn around and I'll check.
Here's your information.
You want to hand it to me, please?
That's as far as I'm.
Would you please take it through the window?
I'm not going to do that, Mr. Suda.
All right, go
Give me that opportunity to take your information, Mr. Suda, and roll your window down so I can hand you the citation.
You can pass it right through here. Thank you.
That's not going to work.
Yeah, it is. Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm willing to take it right here. Would you please give this to me, or are you not going to give me the ticket?